Welcome to the realm of pages. I hope you are doing great, and if you're not, I hope you are soon. So today, damn, we're already on episode 16 of Mockra, Babble, Mezlasophy, which is basically a philosophy series of Mal's and Book of the Fallen. Every episode is a separate subject and topic, so just so you know, you haven't missed anything. But if you want to check it out, I make playlists for all of my video series on my channel. So it's like a library. If you just click playlist, you can choose, okay? It's like going to different shelves. So today's topic is going to be, I'm going to call it the Promiscuous Dead. So it's about exploration of undeath or the undead in a way, in Midnight Tides, spoilers, in a way that really changes your expectations and what you thought about undead before. Because, you know, growing up with fantasy, board games, video games, everything fantasy, undead, basically zombies, you know, and skeletons, they're basically like cannon fodder for your characters to kill so they can level up. They're never characters for real. You don't give a shit about them. But in this book, it's like you have an undead female character that, you know, she's a real character. She's a legit character. And she goes through a whole process. She's still undead, but she goes through a whole thing where she kind of finds herself again, feels alive again, and even inserts a fleshlight into her body and becomes promiscuous, and then does other stuff. Like, she has a life, basically. She's undead, but she kind of has a life, and it's really funny. Of course, it's Shirk Elal. I even made a song about the Utulu. I'm a little bit ashamed to say it now, but it's on my channel, guys. Check it out if you want to. But I just think it's funny because, you know, the undead are just stupid zombies in most media, and here there are like multiple characters that are, and it's super interesting to just think about that concept, like, you know, turning things around, turning the tables around, and kind of the same with the Talani mouse. Like, you know, when you think about how the Talani mouse, what they look like, you think like, oh, these are skeletons that I killed to level up in a game. So it's really interesting to think about that, how this is explored, how these are characters, and they have stories and they have lore, and, you know, just super stimulating and fun to think about. Like, what would it be like to live like this? Because it's like an interesting twist on a vampire slash zombie slash skeleton. So that was it for today, guys. And here's some Shirk Elal for y'all. So let me know what you think about this theme. It's much bigger than just her, you know, basically the undeath thing itself. And remember to like, comment, tell me your thoughts, and subscribe to this channel for more daily Malzahn updates. Take care, guys.